We are now entering the Undershed. It isn't our first time though, so. But, the last time it wasn't recording, so. Yeah. I want to try to get the rest of the molars here. In the hopes that the dust mites also leave me alone. Is it? Okay, I am at peak scaredness.
By the power of Helion,
Okay, it's right
champion of the
here.
sun. I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
What? How would you... Maybe... Should we go... I think we have to go on top of that board, do some parkour. I mean, we could do roll sweater versus roly poly if you come after me. What's up, roly poly? All I know is my character's in like the middle of the screen. Yeah, I do not like this jump at all. Ah, we did it.
A scientific breakthrough.
Oh, and there's more. Mega milk molar. I think that's all the regular milk molars on this side. Rest are in like the sinkhole and whatnot. Something like that. I think. There we go. Undershed field station. Let's just get this raw science. Okay.
A scientific breakthrough.
Whoa, bro. Okay, let's try to run. Dog! No! Oh. Oh my god. In that case, we can get raw science down here. There is much. Dude! I'm scared. Okay. Ooh, boy. We could just get all this. Are you serious right now, bro? You just teleported. What's up, bud? I have no idea on where bro went, so. Wait, no, please. You don't see me, bro. You do not. You don't see me. Trust. Trust. I don't exist. I ain't real. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Dude, are you serious? You can damage me? Dude, I really do not want to be down here. And now I cannot get back up. Because guess what? The stupid... Oh boy, how stupid it is. I'm scared. Okay. Dude. Game. What is... Oh my god. This game did not need to do all this. Game, I'm being serious. Game, I'm being serious. I'm not playing anymore. I stuck my head out of the water for 2 milliseconds, bro. There's already mosquitoes that are mad at me. Oh my god! Please leave me alone, please. I should have brought the fin flops. They're faster than me. What am I supposed to do? If I could be on my merry way, but I have the slowness of 10,000. Of 10,000 pounds up in here. Wait, what was I? No. I barely entered the room and there's 20 of them. I'm dead.
Help! I'm stuck!
I don't have the methanderism. Excuse me? Stop running. Time to fight the most dangerous enemy in the game.
You're on fire!
Like, I'm dead! I'm dead!
Poisoned!
I'm... Spent 5 heals or nothing. I'm in for a fun time. Fun time indeed. Alright. Of course. That is a very powerful little Virginia, I'm sorry. I have like upper guard variants.
I got the science.
I'm not in combat. I don't care what you say, I'm not in combat. I don't care if a creature is aggravated on me, but I'm not in combat. There's a molar here at least. Which I knew was here, so I glided down to go get it.
Help! I'm stuck!
Man, it really makes that big of a difference. Oh, alright, here we are. Just trying to get all the milk bottles I can before, you know, going into the lab. Now we can go into the lab. The abyss.
Defeat. Failure. Countless infusions. Countless migraines. I'm so shriveled now I can barely walk. And the true origin of raw science? Oh, an enigma. A mystery box with no lid. I don't think I have much longer. It is hard to think straight. I am so tired. I have only one option that remains. One last toss of the proverbial dice. Commence Project Mant.
Man, yeah, one of the best bosses in the game. I mean, they're all really good bosses. There's probably like 3 that stand out, and that's probably the Mantis, the Mant, what was the other one? And probably the Broodmother. Or you could also interchange that with like Director Smector. The Lost Queen isn't that good of a fight, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's go back down. It's such a good arc in the game. Such a good final arc.
Playing Minotaurs and Myrmidons leads me to believe that that is not a good sound.
Zipper, Project Mant, Zipper Fiber. Project Mant.
Project Mant is nearing completion. The first good news in as long as I can remember. Perhaps my previous failures have all led to this point. Vendepunkt, my defining moment. This new body will allow me to continue my research. I've created a super scientist. My checklist is complete. Consciousness transfer procedures will now begin. What's this? Brainwave functions are spiking. Impossible. Blasted hominid tech! Turn it off! Turn it off! Note to self. Check soldering on the relay diodes of the neural displacer. Again. Yes! Again!
He was really wanting to continue his work. Anyway, let's go down here.
It's a real-life Mant, just like the one in the Minotaurs and Myrmidons player book.
What's up? Oh man. I really wanna try to find that last data card thing.
Poor guy's got allergies.
So we can go up here.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean? Mark that one off the list.
Stabbing threat. Oh wait, no, for the mant. Oh yeah. Crap, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to move my earpiece. It's not as hard as a Black Widow, though. What? Wait, you just throw, like... What did you throw at me? Oh, wow. We're strong, buddy. I forgot to scan the fire soldier ant. You'll probably do the thing again. He's like Spider-Man, he's whipping me in. Basic moveset though. Tidy whities. Kill the mant. Alright. Mant gold card, 1000 raw science. And mysterious stranger. Game is peak. Game is peak. Alright. Here tis is.
You may have defeated my mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave.
Alright, bud. Let's see.
The watch becomes...
The watch becomes the watcher?
Where is the override? Sure. Not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought you were agents of Ominent. Come for me at last. How should I know what guise Schmechter's agents would come shrouded in? The subterfuges of your ilk know no limits. Still, you do seem a bit young to be in the employ of Ominent. Oh, what have I done?
Alright.
It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here? Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things
Not your fault.
I never meant to hurt any. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This
Tell me about the reasoning.
like the grapes. In essence, what you see here before you. In all its unholy... Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for over a month. I'm sure the signs of reasoning would be apparent by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others. Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with, which means... Did Schmechter find a cure?
I think so.
As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope? When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Ominent has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine. The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify this. Unfortunately, there is this small issue. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode. To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mix. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works grilled science.
Grilled science. Alright.
Grilled? Raw science? Grilled? It reminds me, the
Holy
last
crap.
of the...
Alright, yeah, just let me get this grilled science. Holy crap, I have to talk to him
Ready to
again.
go? Good. I may have failed my own children, but we need to head. I'm opening the
Yep.
back.
Okay. One second. Oh wait. Wendell figurine.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Yep. Here comes those annoying dialogues. Aha. I think we can just go around here. Alright, grab that.
Raw science storage of this magnitude is tricky. It's imperative to keep it cool and out of the sun. Luckily, this crawl space is the perfect environment for both. Once the lab is complete, I can begin my trials of direct raw science infusion. I must know whether this byproduct particle originates from the subject or the process, as I originally assumed. The only way to know for sure is to infuse myself with, variable doses. Dangerous? Quite. But it must be done, or I am doomed. If I can replenish these rogue particles in my body, perhaps I can finally reverse this raisinification.
Alright, milk more upgrades.
Everything looks good from here.
Alright. No, let's max this out. Then let's do that. Hopefully the toenails respawned. Yes sir, alright. Toenails. Yeah boy. Let's kill all these toenails. We can get that toenail scimitar. One of the most major bosses in the game. And for probably the fire ant hill, that's probably going to be the weapon that I should use. I like my toenails. Alright, we can get the toenail scimitar. Toenail scimitar, finally. I've got it. Let's go. W. And then let's try to level it up a little bit. Oh my god. I think we can level it up quite a bit. Let's try to upgrade this as well. As yeah, we want to put that down the fresh bath. Minty and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Consider dropping a like and subscribe. I'll probably upgrade the toenail scimitar off camera, because I felt like it. Alright, bye.